Welcome to The Explainer. I am so incredibly glad you're joining me today. I really want you to just consider this our own little friendly clinical consultation, a dedicated time for us to sit down, sift through the data, and just talk about your brain wellness. Today, we're diving into this completely fascinating traditional herbal solution that researchers have literally been studying for decades for its potential to support healthy brain function and circulation. We're talking about Ginkgo Biloba. Specifically, we'll break down the science, the potential benefits, and what's actually the most critical focus of our whole session today, the specific safety guidelines you absolutely must know before taking it. But hey, before we get all into the science, tell me this. Have you ever walked into a room and just completely forgotten why you were even there in the first place? Or, you're talking to a friend you've known for years, and suddenly their name just entirely vanishes from your brain. If you're nodding right now, let me reassure you, you are totally normal. You're definitely not alone in that. Tons of adults notice these little subtle hiccups in memory and focus as they go through life. It is a completely, remarkably common human experience.
And memory isn't just about getting older, right? I mean, look at our everyday lives. The daily stress, those nights tossing and turning with poor sleep, the absolute mental fatigue from staring at screens all day, our crazy schedules, and even what we eat. All of this puts a massive, heavy load on our cognitive function. Honestly, it's a wonder we don't misplace our keys more often. Because our brains are constantly juggling these stressors, people have literally been searching for centuries for ways to support their mental clarity.
So, let's get into it. Section 1. The ancient ginkgo tree, a living fossil studied for decades.
Okay, so Ginkgo biloba comes from one of the absolute oldest tree species on the planet. I mean, this thing has been around for millions of years. So naturally, scientists have been obsessed with it, trying to figure out exactly what makes this plant so resilient and how it interacts with our bodies. The magic here, it actually comes down to its specific chemistry. These natural plant compounds called flavonoids and terpenoids. They have really powerful antioxidant properties. And why does that matter for you? Because research suggests these specific antioxidants might actually help protect your cells from oxidative stress. Think of them like tiny, microscopic bodyguards for your cells, just helping to fight off the everyday wear and tear our bodies go through. So how does that actually play out in real life? Why do people go out and buy the stuff? Well, primarily, people use Ginkgo biloba to support a healthy memory, to keep up their mental alertness and focus, to promote healthy circulation, and just for overall brain wellness. It's really popular among adults who just want to support healthy aging and daily concentration. But, and this is a really friendly reminder for our chat today, we've got to keep our expectations realistic. The research is still ongoing, and like anything, results are always going to vary from person to person.
To really visualize how it works, I want you to picture your brain as this vibrant, super busy city. In a bustling city, the roads are absolutely crucial, right? They deliver the supplies, and the traffic has to keep moving for the whole city to thrive. If the roads get blocked, the whole city just grinds to a halt. Well, your body is exactly the same. Healthy circulation is like those clear, open roads. It delivers vital oxygen and nutrients throughout your whole body, all the way up to your brain. That healthy blood flow is really one of the main reasons scientists keep studying ginkgos so closely. Before we get into the safety stuff, which is super important, let's just take a quick second. What is your biggest challenge right now? Is it A, poor memory? B, that sort of cloudy, heavy feeling of brain fog? Or C, just having a really hard time focusing on whatever is right in front of you? Just take a mental note. Identifying your specific hurdle is really step 1 in actually addressing it.
All right, section 2, and I want you to really lean in for this one. The crucial warning. Who absolutely must avoid 120 milligram ginkgo supplements? I need you to hear me on this. This is the absolute core of our consultation today. You must proactively avoid taking Ginkgo biloba if you fall into any of these categories. If you're on blood thinners, or if you have a known bleeding disorder, stop, do not take this. Because of how ginkgo affects your circulation, it's just not safe. Also, if you are pregnant, if you're nursing, or, and this is a big one, if you have any kind of surgery on the calendar, avoid this completely and talk to your doctor. Combining something that impacts blood flow with surgery or blood thinning meds poses some seriously dangerous, unnecessary risks. Your safety always has to come first.
Okay, moving to section 3, the product specs. Let's look at Nature's Bounty Ginkgo Biloba, 120 milligrams.
So Nature's Bounty has been in the supplement game for almost 50 years, which gives us a nice long track record to look at. Let's quickly rapid fire through what's actually in this bottle. You're getting a standardized ginkgo extract, which just means a reliable, consistent 120 milligrams in every single capsule. It's lab tested for quality, it's totally non-GMO, and if you have any dietary sensitivities, it's a super clean formula. No gluten, no wheat, no soy, and absolutely no artificial colors or flavors. Oh, and real quick, if you are safely able to take this and want to try it out, I actually put an affiliate link for iHerb down in the description and the pinned comment. If you grab it through there, it helps support the explainer and it doesn't cost you anything extra. Now, if you and your doctor decide this is a good fit for you, here is exactly how to take it safely, right from the folks who make it. Step 1, you just take one single capsule a day. Easy. Step 2, try to take it with a meal. That really helps with absorption and just keeps your stomach happy. And step 3, this is basically the golden rule for any supplement ever, always follow the label directions. Don't take more just thinking it'll work faster. Stick to the science-backed dose.
All right, on to our last part, Section 4, the holistic health puzzle, building a foundation for wellness.
Here is the absolute undeniable truth. You cannot out-supplement a poor lifestyle. Even the absolute best, most premium ginkgo on earth cannot replace the basics of brain health. It can't replace getting 7 to 8 solid hours of sleep. It cannot replace getting up and exercising, which, by the way, naturally boosts that brain circulation we were just talking about. It won't replace the mental workout of learning a new skill, eating real, balanced food, keeping your stress in check, or just hanging out with your friends and staying socially active. Those daily habits, that is the real, actual medicine for your mind. And as we wrap up our little consultation here, just a quick moment of professional gravity. Everything we've gone over in this explainer today is purely for educational and informational purposes. It is not medical advice, and it's definitely not meant to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. I literally cannot stress this enough. Always run things by a qualified healthcare professional before you start any new supplement, especially if you have health conditions or take prescription meds.
Which perfectly brings us to this quote. I want you to mentally highlight this one. Healthy habits remain the foundation. Supplements are simply one possible piece of the puzzle. Ginkgo biloba is incredibly fascinating. It's heavily researched, and yes, a lot of people use it successfully to support their brain function. But it is just one single piece of your whole wellness journey.
So I'm going to leave you with this final thought to chew on today. If supplements are just one piece of the puzzle, what healthy habit are you going to start right now? Are you going to go for a quick walk to get that blood flowing? Are you finally going to commit to turning off the screens and getting to bed an hour earlier? The choice is entirely yours. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this explainer. Stay curious out there, and please take wonderful care of your brain.